Hello all. So I wanted to address something that's been going on for quite a while now here on this channel and other channels and other places, both real and non-real. And that is the negativity, the extreme negativity of how humans aren't going to make it. That we will completely destroy the whole planet by September or maybe by next year or something. And I think that's just completely ridiculous. And the reason I say that is I look at things on a scientific basis and not an emotional basis. And what I'm finding is that life has existed on this planet for 3.7 billion. Let's go over to the board and I'll show you what I mean. That this is not over. Not even close. So let's just look at the biosphere here on Earth. So we have three basic types of life, which is all interconnected, and started with Archaea 3.7 billion years ago. Single cell amoeba type looking thing, very, very small. 0.5 UMs, metric, I forget what the units, it's a very small measurement. So then 3.5 billion years ago, bacteria showed up. Now, it looks like bacteria came out of Archaea. So in other words, the two needed some symbiotic relationship, and that's where they came from. And then it's not known what made this. It may have been a combination of these two. Eukarya. So, Eukarya has been around for 1.7 billion years. So Eukarya is the most complex out of all of them. This is everything from the beginning of fungus all the way to humans, way over here. But I wanted to go back to this Archaea. The Archaea, in its survival instincts, it's a fantastic little animal. Or is it animal? Maybe because the very first extremophile that was living on the planet here was a one-celled Archaea type, and a lot of people call it a robot. But if you picked up a handful of soil outside, you would have more of these in your hand than there's ever been human population on the planet. They just keep going. For 3.7 billion years, these things keep going. What makes it so easy for them to keep going? This is quite an interesting story. Let's go to the next board. So the name of this thing is called a prokaryotic. This is the cell walls, the nucleus region, so on and so forth. These little appendages are almost like hands and help it move through whatever it's in. But the thing that's so incredible about the first life form on Earth is this part right here, the tail. It's not that it can live just about anywhere. It lives in the super cold, the super heat, the super high pressure, inside of rock. Wherever you look on planet Earth, you will find prokaryotic. But this tail, this is the motor that drives the thing. And it is literally a motor. When looked at through a microscope, you will see a motor, electrically driven motor. So the question has to be, is this really life or is it a robot? Because it has lived forever. It actually arrived before the light bombardment area on the planet Earth. So it lived through when all the meteorites were crashing onto the Earth. Unbelievable. What a incredible machine, I guess you'd call it, living machine. It can also take very high radiation. But there is a reason I bring this up. You knew there was a reason. It's because this thing has adapted and changed. It can change, it can adapt just like humans. We have that ability. We can make it. Look at this thing. This thing will be here way after humans are gone. Can we follow this machine and figure out how to get through the hard times ahead and stop giving up? If this little one-celled, no brain, this thing has no brain, but yet it is able to produce like crazy. It produces exponentially. It divides, then the next ones divide, the next ones divide. That is the way they keep ahead of the game. If they need to change, they can change. There's enough of them to pick through. But the point is, why are humans giving up so easily? When a one-cell, no-brain machine, living machine, can make it 3.7 billion years, and humans can't even get past a few million years, and that's it? Oh, come on. We're better than that, aren't we? A very short video. I just wanted to get that out, that if you think it's over, it's not even close to being over. So, I definitely appreciate all the new subscribers, and the ups and the downs, and the excellent comments in the last video. It's been very busy. Busyness will be coming back soon. I might be able to get one more video out. So, until then,